What is going on, guys? It is New York Sports Up here, and I am back at it with another New York Yankees post-game recap. And the Yankees win again, 2-1 over the Cleveland Indians. Have now won 3 straight games. Have now won the series against the Indians. And Garrett Cole on the mound yet again against one of the worst offenses in the league, and shoved again. 7 innings, 1 run, 3 hits, had 11 strikeouts, and did not walk a batter. He was dominant again. And he's going up against Shane Bieber, probably the second best pitcher in the American League outside of Garrett Cole. And Shane Bieber pitched a beautiful game as well. He pitched a very good game outside of I think it was the 5th inning or the 4th inning, the inning where he gave up the 2 home runs. Shane Bieber was really good. He looked really good, and the Yankees usually hit Shane Bieber really hard. But in this game, Shane Bieber, pitched against the Yankees pretty well, and he went 7 innings, only gave up 2 runs. Shane Bieber pitched very well in this game, and but the offense wasn't great. We only scored 2 runs, but we got the win. And when you have Garrett Cole on the mound, you at least need to score 1 run. And you're pretty much guaranteed to win because Garrett Cole's just an absolute stud on the mound. He's one of the best, outside of Jacob deGrom, because we all know he's the best. But Garrett Cole is the second best pitcher in baseball. I think deGrom and Cole are easily the top 2 pitchers in the game. I think there's no debate. They are the top 2 pitchers in the game. Garrett Cole just showed that he is the best pitcher in the American League. He was amazing tonight. He was amazing. And now I get he's facing the Indians, and their offense is terrible. They really only have one good hitter, and that's Jose Ramirez. And even he's been struggling lately. Outside of J-Ram, they don't really have any good hitters. But still, you got to give the guy credit. He's still facing major league hitters, and he shut the Indians down tonight. So the Yankees win 2-1. Now let's get into the offense. So the offense really didn't do much. Outside of the 1 inning where they hit the 2 home runs, the offense was silent. But when you're going up against Shane Bieber, the Cy Young winner from last year, how can you get mad at the offense? I mean, you're going up against one of the best pitchers in the game, so you can't really get mad at the offense. But the offense was good enough to get them the victory as the Yankees hit two solo home runs in 1 inning to give them the win as Aaron Hicks hit a solo shot to center field and Rougned Odor, Roogie, now in back-to-back games he's hit a home run. He hit another home run to center field into the bullpen and made it a 2-1 Yankees game, and that's the way the score stayed throughout the entire game. And that was really all the Yankees needed. That was all the offense they needed because the Indians' offense is so atrocious. The Yankees took advantage, and Garrett Cole shoved, and the offense did just enough to get them the victory tonight. And Judge did have a double. I'll give Judge credit. He did have a double. He had a nice at bat against Brian Shaw in the 8th inning. Judge did a nice job getting a hit there. And it's nice to see Aaron Hicks hit a home run because he hasn't done much this year. Rougned Odor hit a home run. He's starting to heat up at the plate. He's been playing well lately, especially this series. He's been hitting the ball well. But outside of that, not a lot to talk about regarding the offense. Clint Frazier continues to struggle. Glaber had another rough game. Glaber did have a hit, though, but he had a rough game. Urshela had a rough game. LeMahieu had a bad game. LeMahieu's been struggling to start the year, but I expect him to return back to his old form pretty soon. But the offense wasn't great. But again, we're going up against Shane Bieber. You can't get too mad at the offense. But Yankees win 2-1 over the Indians. This video is not going to be very long because there really isn't much to talk about. This game was a pretty boring game to watch. I'm not going to lie. As a pure baseball fan, this game was pretty boring to watch. But we got the win at the end of the day, so that's all that matters. So Yankees win 2-1. Garrett Cole, guy is unbelievable. He's an amazing pitcher. He just continues to just dominate for this team. He has I think he has 3 wins on the season now. His ERA is in. I think it's 1.7 something. It's below 2. I know that. He's been amazing this year. He's been even better than last year. He's been amazing. The bullpen continues to do well. And Justin Wilson came in, did walk Roberto Perez, but he left the game without giving up a run, so that's good. Then Jonathan Loaizaga, he continues to pitch amazing for this team. You could argue he's been our best reliever. Outside of Aroldis Chapman, he has been our best reliever. He's been amazing. Got the final out, got Rosario to pop out to end the inning, and then got 3 quick outs in the bottom of the 9th to win the game for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaizaga was amazing on the mound. He continues to pitch well for this team. He's been amazing. He's been fantastic. Nothing but good things coming out of Jonathan Loaizaga this year. He's been fantastic. Johnny Lasagna, as Yankee fans love to call him. But just great pitching. Great pitching tonight. Offense wasn't there, but going up against Shane Bieber. And, Yankees win. 3 straight wins for the Yanks as they look to sweep the series tomorrow afternoon as Jameson Taillon gets the ball against Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. McKenzie is having a good year so far. He had a good year last year when he was a rookie, so he's a good pitcher, but the Yankees, I hope they'll find a way to hit him. Let's hope the Yankees pitching can continue to shut down the Indians because a sweep would be nice. Imagine 10-11 record going into Baltimore. That'd be nice. And let's hop into the division. Okay, I didn't have my phone out, so I gotta get it out here. But let's go. Let's look at the division right now. Okay, so let's pull the app up here. Let's look at the standings. So the AL East right now, the Yankees are 9-11. The Blue Jays, they lost to the Rays tonight. They're 9-11, so we're tied with them for third place. We were in fifth place by like 2 games a few days ago. Now we're tied for third, and we're only a game and a half out of second, and 3 games out of first. Baltimore, they lost to the A's, who have won 13 straight. That's just crazy. So the Orioles are now 8-12. They're in last place. We're a game ahead of them. The Tampa Bay Rays, they're only a game over 500. They're only a game over 500. They're 11-10. Now I know that they own us, but still, that was a different team. That series, that was a different team. We're a new team now. We're hitting with men on base. We're pitching better. The Yankees are back. They're about the Yankees are the Yankees from 2019 now. I think that the team we saw, last weekend was just a team that just didn't have any confidence at all. Now the Yankees have confidence, and if they play the Rays again, I'm sure the Yankees will find a way to beat them. As long as they don't do the opener, as long as they don't try to outsmart the Rays, the Yankees can beat the Rays. They have a lot more talent than them, so I have confidence that the next time they play the Rays, they'll find a way to beat them. And then as for the Red Sox, they lost to the Mariners today, so they're 13-9 now. We're only 3 games back behind the Red Sox, so we're right in this thing. We could be in first place by a week. Realistically, the Yankees could be in first place, by next week, because look at the teams we play after the Indians. We play 1 more against Cleveland. We play 4 against Baltimore. They're terrible. We play 3 against Detroit. They're like 7-14. I mean, they're pathetic. And then we have a day off. Then we play 6 more home games against the Astros and the Nationals. Those are series we could win. The Yankees have a very, very favorable schedule up ahead, and this team could go on a serious winning streak. We're just playing great baseball. Now, I know baseball isn't won on paper. I understand that, but you look at the teams we're playing. We're playing a lot of bad teams, and we play another bad team tomorrow, the Cleveland Indians. As again, Jamison Tyone gets the ball against Tristan McKenzie. Tyone looks to continue to pitch well after a great start. His last outing against the Braves, he looks to continue to pitch well. He looks for his second. He actually doesn't even have a win yet. He doesn't even have a win. He's 0-1 on the year, so he looks for his first win of the season. And then Yankees got to win tomorrow, and then go into Baltimore, feeling good. So that is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment and drop your thoughts on the game, drop your thoughts on Garrett Cole's performance tonight, and also drop your thoughts on Aaron Hicks and Hicks and Odor, and just how the team is playing. I'd love to know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. So that is going to do it for this video. 3 straight wins for the Yankees. I've enjoyed this winning streak so far. I hope you guys did too. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Peace. Go Yankees.